Welcome back, guys. I have a fantastic chef here. This is Executive Chef Simon Warren of the OMNI Resort.
Thank you.
And you know, we've been talking about a lot of the different venues within the resort.
That's correct.
But now we have not talked about the Palmetto Market yet, though.
That's right.
This is inside. It's across from the
HH.
Yes. So just to put it in perspective for you, and this is in Palmetto Dunes. And as soon as he walked in, I was like, "What are we serving today?" This is awesome.
This is, and this is our new family-style menu that we are serving for dinner in the Palmetto Market. Taking a little bit different of a feel, an approach for our guests and also the locals that we welcome to our resort.
Because again, you do not have to be staying at the hotel to go eat there. And I'm one of those people. We like to go to the booby bar and eat. So yeah, this is great. Okay, so I've never seen anything set up like this on the island. I mean, really, this is pretty impressive.
Yeah, I think you know, it's not a new concept by any stretch, but I think it's been fairly well received for our in-house guests, and we're hoping that we can get some locals out also to enjoy some of this delicious food. I
love it. So let's start with the concept itself is family style.
Correct.
Right. So basically, you have developed a menu with we're going to talk about the options. Is that what we're doing
so
today, right?
Basically we have starters and we have entrees.
Okay.
Basically the menu's designed to feed 4 people. They are very generous portions.
Yes, they are. 4 people, and this is crazy.
Correct. Yeah, you look at it, but when you say family style, you know, you think big, you think a lot of food.
Absolutely.
You want the table to be full.
And happy, and you want to be sitting around.
Right. That's right. You want to have a nice focal point too.
But you've definitely taken the hard work out of it that usually mom needs to do to set up a spread like this. Now this is the options. This isn't everything that you get family style.
No, that's correct. You pick and choose what you desire.
You pick and choose. So let's talk about what some different options are for the salads that you have
here.
Sure.
So for the starters or the salad course, we have our mixed grain salad, which comes with our organic greens. It's feta cheese, tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, and red onions, and it's served with a red wine vinaigrette.
Red wine vinaigrette.
Yes, ma'am.
On the side, so basically then you plate with your family, or how?
That's correct. So basically you're going to order it and we are going to bring it to the table. You will dress it yourselves and serve it yourself. That's kind of the point, is to everybody to have a talking point about, you know, and mingle as a family.
I love it. And bringing it really back to bringing people around the table.
That's right.
Even if it's not in your own kitchen, that's okay.
That's okay. Come join us.
This is my kind of salad. I mean, even if my kids looked at it, they'd be like, "Oh, that's mom's salad." they would say this. Even though there is a little special something that makes it a little bit nicer.
So that's your you know, classic Caesar salad, romaine lettuce. We do put anchovies on it. We can do it without if you prefer. These are our house-made croutons. It's a garlic herb crouton.
I noticed it right away. I'm like,
look
at those croutons.
Brioche bread, so it's nice and buttery. Fresh tomatoes, and obviously homemade Caesar dressing.
And Caesar dressing. Now, so again, these are 2 different options that you can take. You're not going to get both of them. You just have to pick one of them.
Correct.
You couldn't even eat 2 of them if you wanted.
No way. You're going to pick one, and you'll pick an entree, and we will serve you at your table.
And let's talk about these beautiful entrees too, because right now it's not like there's 8 million different things to pick from. You're really focusing on making some really great homemade meals.
We've basically picked, you know, 3 dishes. You know, and we've given you a seafood option, a meat option, and also a pasta option.
So this one here is?
That's our baked ziti. So it's going to be, you know, very hearty. You know, everybody likes pasta. It's got Italian sausage.
And everyone can
It's got ground beef, peppers, onions, and it's got a nice creamy tomato basil sauce.
I love it. I just want to pick it up, which I'm going to later, but I want to pick. I like that, like topping, the one on top that got a little bit brown.
You melt that cheese so it's nice and crusty.
I've been looking at it, like wanting to pick it up. Like, I think they'll notice. All right, and then here, a beautiful
so over here we have
option.
our Atlantic salmon. It's grilled. It's going to be served with jasmine rice that has toasted almonds in it. It has sun-dried cherries and fresh broccolini. And basically all we're going to do at the end of this is just garnish it with a little fresh citrus. Just to give it that little fresh,
beautiful,
you know, color and also flavor.
And then a little bit, I love it. And that really, citrus, I feel, always brightens up flavors of food.
Exactly. You don't need to have a butter sauce, you know. This is going to be a lot more healthier, and it's going to freshen it up a little bit, give it a nice clean flavor, and that's what we prefer.
And this is this is not made for TV portion. This is actually
this is what you will get.
Y'all, that is crazy.
It's like we say, it's a generous portion, but you know, we want people to, you know, feel like they've gotten their value, but also, you know, there's enough for the family to share.
I love it. Now I'm going to move this big old platter over. This is awesome. If we want to finish that one out. Sure. Now this is one of your meat options, right?
That's correct. Okay. This is our roast pork tenderloin.
Beautiful.
It's got a smoked cheddar grits. Being in the South, very popular option.
Right.
Freshly sauteed asparagus, and then all we're going to do is we have an apple, bacon, and onion chutney that we will finish the dish with.
Come on. You couldn't even go home and, you know how long it'd take you to make all this?
It takes a while.
Wonderful. Now, so what is the price point that it starts at?
So basically, the starters are going to be about $20.
Okay. Yep.
Starting out for the salad course, and then the entrees go from about $36 to $40.
And, gotcha. So anywhere in that range. So really, you're only looking at an average of maybe $10 to $12 per
correct.
person. And that's if you have 4 people.
That's correct.
I mean, that's great.
Yeah, it's a great value. It sounds a lot initially, but when you break it down per person, it's very reasonable.
I hate to say it, but I've gone through some drive-thrus and probably spent close.
You
know
can
what
spend
I mean?
more.
Once you start adding all those things together, but these are gorgeous meals, and again, they're located in the beautiful OMNI Resort.
Yes,
I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it is the Palmetto Market. And you know, it looks to me, I would feel comfortable with my family of 5. If you bring some extra people with you, there is an a la carte menu too. So
that's correct. We have a casual a la carte menu, also a lot of sandwiches, burgers, salads.
Which you can order all at the same time.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
You can mix and match how you want.
I love it.
And we do serve it every night from 5 till 11 p.m.
5 till 11 p.m. and that's Monday through Friday?
That is 7 days a week.
Oh no, 7? I'm not giving him a break. We're not going to do it. But thank you so much, Chef, for sharing.
Thank you.
I love this idea. I'm sure we will be in soon. And you guys remember, it is the Palmetto Market in the OMNI Resort in Palmetto Dunes.
Yes,
thank you so much, Chef.
Thank you.
We'll be back in just a moment.